The next point is the cytoplasm. The cell contains ground substance called cytoplasmic matrix or cytosol. This colloidal jelly-like material is not static. It shows streaming movement called cyclosis. The cytoplasm contains water as major component along with organic and inorganic molecules like sugars, amino acids, vitamins, enzymes, nucleotides, minerals and waste products. It also contains various cell organelles like endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, mitochondria, plastids, nucleus, microbodies and cytoskeletal elements like microtubules. Cytoplasm acts as a source of raw material as well as seat for various metabolic activities taking place in the cell. It helps in distribution and exchange of materials between various cell organelles. Cell organelles are nothing but components in the cell that carry out specific functions. Some of them coordinate with each other and complete specific tasks for the cell. Nuclear membrane, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, lysosomes and various types of vesicles and vacuoles form such a group and are together considered as endomembrane system of the cell. Organelles having distinct functions are not included in endomembrane system. Example, mitochondria or chloroplast carry out specific type of energy convergence in the cell. Next point, that is endoplasmic reticulum or ER. This little network within the cytosol is present in all eukaryotic cells except ova and mature red blood corpuscles, that is RBCs. Under the electron microscope, it appears like network of membranous tubules and sacs called cisternae. It forms more than 50% of the total membrane of a eukaryotic cell. This divides the cytoplasm in two parts, with one within the lumen of endoplasmic reticulum called laminal cytoplasm and non-laminal cytoplasm that lies outside endoplasmic reticulum. Membrane of endoplasmic reticulum is continuous with nuclear envelope at one end and external steel cell membrane. It thus acts as intracellular supporting framework and helps in maintaining position of various cell organelles in the cytoplasm. The outer surface of endoplasmic reticular membrane may or may not be studded with ribosomes. Accordingly, it is called rough or smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum differs in their functions. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is involved in various processes in different cells. Depending on cell type, it helps in synthesis of lipids. Example, steroids secreting cells of cortical region of adrenal glands, testes and ovaries. Detoxification of drugs and poisons, liver cells and storage of calcium ions like muscle cells. This is the figure of endoplasmic reticulum, which shows ribosomes, nuclear envelope, nucleus, that means rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is involved in protein synthesis. Example, pancreatic cells secrete insulin. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is also involved in formation of membrane for the cell. Golgi complex or Golgi apparatus or Golgi body. Golgi complex is assembly, manufacturing, packaging and transport unit of cell. Golgi complex essentially consists of stacks of membrane sacs called cisternae. Diameter of cisternae varies from 0.5 to 1 μm. A cell may have few to several cisternae depending on its function. The thickness and molecular composition of membranes of Golgi sac differ from each other. The Golgi sacs show specific orientation in the cell. Each cistern have a forming or cis phase and manufacturing or trans phase. See, this is the figure of Golgi complex which is showing receiving side of Golgi apparatus cis phase vesicle from endoplasmic reticulum, new vesicle forming and trans phase. Golgi body carries out two types of functions: modification of secretions of endoplasmic reticulum and production of its own secretions. Cisternae contains specific enzymes for specific functions. Refining of products takes place in an orderly manner. Golgi bodies also manufacture their own products. Golgi bodies in plant cells produce non-cellulose polysaccharides like pectin. Manufactured or modified all products of Golgi complex leave cisternae from trans phase as transport vesicle. Dismantling and restructuring units of a cell. These are membrane-bound vesicles containing hydrolytic enzymes. These enzymes are used to digest macromolecules by eukaryotic cells. The lysosomal enzymes show optimal activity in acidic pH. Lysosomes arise from Golgi associated endoplasmic reticulum. The lysosomal enzymes includes all types of hydrolases like amylases, proteases and lipases. These enzymes are in inactive state and are activated only when lysosomes comes in with another organelles to form a hybrid structure. After the action of enzymes is over, the lysosome is reformed and reused. Lysosomes are polymorphic in nature and can be classified as primary lysosomes and secondary lysosomes. Primary lysosomes are membrane-bound vesicles in which enzymes are in inactive state. Secondary lysosomes are formed by fusion of lysosomes with endocytic vesicle containing materials to be digested as heterophagic vesicle. This is larger in size than primary lysosomes. Lysosomes also called suicide bags because they bring about digestion of cell's own cells, cell organelles, and also called autophagic vesicles. Lysosomes bring about intracellular and extracellular digestion. The intracellular digestion is brought about by autophagic vesicles, while extracellular digestion is brought about by release of lysosomal enzymes outside the cell. This is the structure of lysosome. Next point is vacuole. Vacuoles are membrane-bound sacs mostly found in plant cells. Vacuoles are mostly absent in animal cells. Whenever present, they are few in number and smaller in size. Generally, there are 2 or 3 permanent vacuoles in a plant cell. In some large plant cells, a single large vacuole occupies the central part of the cell and it is called central vacuole. It occupies as much as 90% of the total volume of the cell. The vacuoles are bound by semi-permeable membrane called tonoplast membrane. This membrane helps in maintaining the composition of vacuolar fluid. The cells have different form that of the cytosol. Composition of the cells have differs in different types of cells. Vacuoles store excretory products or even compounds that harmful and unpalatable to herbivores, thereby protecting the plant's intake of food or foreign particles. By phagocytosis involves formation of food vacuole. In freshwater unicellular forms like paramecium, excretion and osmoregulation takes place by contractile vacuoles. Vacuoles maintain turgidity of the cell. Next point, glyoxysomes. These membrane-bound organelles contain enzymes that convert fatty acids to sugar. They can be observed in the cells of germinating seeds, where the cells utilizes stored fats as a source of sugar till it starts photosynthesizing on its own. This is the figure of glyoxysomes, which is showing membrane, matrix and core. Next point is mitochondria, singular mitochondrion. These are important cell organelle involved in aerobic respiration. Mitochondria are absent in prokaryotic cells and RBCs. Their shape may be oval or spherical or spiral strip-like. It is a double membrane bound organelle. Outer membrane is permeable to various metabolites due to presence of protein. Inner membrane is selectively permeable to few substances only. Both membranes are separated by a space outer chamber. Inner membrane shows several finger-like or plate-like folds called cristae. Inner membrane bears numerous particles, oxysomes and cytochrome electron carriers. Inner membrane encloses a cavity inner chamber containing a fluid matrix. Matrix contains few coils of circular DNA, RNA, 70 types of ribosomes, lipids and various enzymes of Krebs cycle and other pathways. This is the figure of mitochondrion, which is showing two membranes, outer membrane and inner membrane. Inside it, there is a matrix, as well as in that matrix which is showing DNA, ribosomes, as well as F1 particles and showing the folds, that is cristae. F1 particles are again showing three parts, that is base, PD cell and head, and